Moses tended sheep. David tended sheep. Jacob tended sheep. But how does this relate to the fruit of the Spirit? How does this relate to high emotional frequency living? Let's take a look. To tend sheep means to guard what is soft, to nurture what is gentle, to protect what is pure. Exodus 3:1 says Moses was tending the flock, and it was while tending sheep that he encountered Yahweh at the mountain. Before he could lead a nation, he had to learn to shepherd humility and patience. David said in 1 Samuel 17:34, "Your servant has been keeping his father's sheep. When a lion or bear came, I struck it and rescued the sheep." Courage, protection, love, that was frequency training. And Psalm 78:70 confirms the Creator chose David, his servant. From tending the sheep, he brought him to shepherd his people, and David led them with integrity of heart. Integrity isn't just character, it's your being tuned to the Creator. Now, Jacob. Genesis 30:29 says, "You know how I have served you, and how your livestock has fared with me." For 20 years he labored, through cold nights and scorching days, through deception and delay. But he kept watch over the flock, and in that process he learned endurance, faithfulness, and trust in Yahweh's provision. It was while shepherding that Jacob received the vision of multiplication. His flock prospered as a reflection of his obedience and persistence. Tending sheep taught him alignment. That increase doesn't come by striving, but by staying tuned to the Creator. The flock is your inner state, your emotions, and the true shepherd is the one who leads with compassion, patience, peace, and love. Not only when life feels easy, but especially when it doesn't. That's why even Yahweh is revealed as the shepherd. Psalm 23:1 says, Yahweh is my shepherd, I shall not want. He restores my soul. He guides us to emotional alignment, still waters, green pastures, restored spirit. Yahusha confirmed this pattern in John 10:11. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. Yahusha protected his connection with the Father. He never stopped living in alignment with the Most High. He never allowed low emotions to disconnect him from Yahweh's frequency. So, tending sheep is not just a job, it's a code, a practice, a frequency training ground. If you can shepherd your emotions, Yahweh will lead you to greater things, to peace that surpasses understanding, to purpose that fulfills your soul, to restoration where there was once brokenness, and to abundance that no one can take from you. His promises aren't just for someday, they begin the moment you align with Him. Moses had to master humility before leading Israel out of Egypt. David had to learn courage before facing Goliath. Jacob had to learn endurance before becoming Israel. You are the shepherd of your flock. Guard it well, guide it higher, and let your frequency rise. See ya.